What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Both men step back for just a moment. Nope, that hook won't score. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backward. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Looks like he's gonna move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Just misses with that jab. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Gonna shake out the arm. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Here we go, it's round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The straight right just misses. Right hook is finding its target. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Won't score with that right uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. There's the bell to start round three. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
It's all offense all the time. The courage on display here is incredible. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I guess showboating is part of their plan. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left hook misses. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's start 4th to 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
No rest for the weary. Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Here comes round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level, and you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Round 8, and we're off again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Joe Louis in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Bean Days now needs...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Straight right just misses. Can't land the jab there. You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's round 10. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Which fighter will say no mas? Big shot, and down goes Ali. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your uterus hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
This fight has a real good flow to it. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? Hold it right there. Joe Louis in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. Hold it right there. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. There's the bell to start round 12. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tried to score with a jab. That jab doesn't score. There's a counter shot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Missed with that right uppercut. Incredible work. Hold that thought. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the move.
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
Just misses. Got his gloves up to block the left jab.
been doing because you've won that hands down.
Wanted action, and they are giving us action. A heavyweight level, and you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. For that counter shot. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do? You make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get
low to it. That jab doesn't score. There's a counter. She'd like to see more jabs. Well done.
Folks, how can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Won this round. Beautiful counter.
They've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out.
In this fight,
I've seen on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know that this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that nut.
Throws the jab. Straight right, significant speed advantage. You can tell.
On everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep.
The straight right just misses. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far? At the halfway point of this round, and both of these fight like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down. Go for speed.
No rest for the weary. Speed and footwork, they look like...
It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Right hook is a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
Joe Louis.
Suck it up. And shot.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Bean Days now need.
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? Hold it right there. Joe, here's they weathered the storm. Hold it right there. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Fight what the judges' scorecards read. There are no losers. Incredible work. Hold that thought. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught.
Gonna finish this round, but look at that. Look at the move.
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, Moss. Big shot, and down goes Ali.
PlayStation